In this lesson, I'm going to teach you the ways in which you can develop your word bank. Hi, it's Fatma from English with Fatma. Difficulty in building vocabulary is ubiquitous. Almost all of the non-native speakers find it difficult to add new words into their language, especially when they are supposed to appear in a competitive exam that demands adequate command on language. So what we see as a result are students who have prints of vocabulary, most common GRE words. They have those words on a page and they start cramming it. Let's say someone is memorizing 10 words a day for 10 days. After 10 days, he or she must know 100 words. However, if you dislocate those words and ask that person, he or she will be able to remember only 20 or less words. Why does that happen? Our brain plays tricks with us. It remembers the order of the word, not the meaning. Make sure that you are not using a paper to memorize words. In this lesson, I'm going to tell you those 7 ways that you can adopt to build your word bank. Being consistent and persistent is the key of developing language. Every day you must repeat the words that you have learned yesterday. You have to repeat the words that you have learned every day. It is very important to assimilate new words into your already existing bank of words. I do understand that working on new words can be cumbersome, but you should know that there is no shortcut to success. The second way to develop your vocabulary is to be meticulous. You should be very keen, very particular about different specifications of a word, about the family of the word. It is not enough that you are learning one word. You should look into the whole family of the word. If you are learning society, you must also learn social, sociology, sociological, sociologically. Knowing the family of the word will enable you to use it in different ways. You cannot learn a word in isolation. The third technique is to listen to the word. If you are reading scum instead of scum or debris instead of debris, you are in trouble. You can only develop confidence in a word when you know its exact pronunciation. So when you are reading a new word, why not read its pronunciation? Now it is so easy that you can go in any dictionary that you have downloaded in your phone and you can just press that button to listen to the pronunciation. The fourth technique is to use that word into a sentence. You cannot assimilate a word into your language unless you use that word into a sentence. If you have a problem in learning a new word, you can always look into the context in which the word has been used. Many offline and online dictionaries will give you that facility. You can locate a word in a context and then you must try to use that word in your own sentence. That will make the use of that word easier. I know this is very arduous, but doing a little work every day can make your life easy. Also make sure that your sentences are meaningful. Let's say the word is irrefutable. The existence of water on Mars is irrefutable. The fifth tip is not to be embarrassed. You should know that it is not facetious to use a new word. It is not outlandish or ridiculous. If you know a new word, you must make it a part of your spoken and written language. You can only do it confidently when you know the meaning of the word, its context, and its pronunciation. When you are learning a new word, you should Google it. At times, an image will pop up that you would never be able to forget, which makes learning an altogether new experience. My 7th tip is the solution. Why not get flashcards that will show you words in random? You can get your flashcards from any bookstore, or you can download a free application of flashcards. Flashcards will give you words randomly. There will be no order in the presentation of the words, and then your brain will be unable to remember the order of the words, will put in a little more effort to memorize the meaning of the word, the way it looked, and the concept behind it. In this video, I have given you 7 tips that you can use to develop your word bank. This video will solve many of your problems. I'll see you in another video. Thank you.